Okay, so we're just going to give you a brief update on our 2018 activity, what we're currently working on, and how to make the most out of being a Visit Dorset member. So the Visit Dorset team is responsible for marketing Dorset as a leading tourism destination to help support and grow Dorset's visitor economy. We work in partnership with all sorts of organisations, such as private agencies, local tourism groups, our colleagues at Visit England, and national and international media to deliver visitor-focused activities to promote Dorset. Here's a few highlights of some of the things that we got up to in 2018. We worked with the Camp Festival PR team on an Escape the City campaign. This was a month-long campaign using 13 digital poster sites across London in July, highlighting the beauty of Dorset as the perfect place to escape to. We worked with Land and Wave on a collaboration with 9 other Dorset companies and local filmmakers to produce a short film featuring the more extreme activities that you can do within Dorset's spectacular landscape. And it was one of the videos that's playing just now. This was all about promoting new adventures in Dorset, and the campaign was a huge success with more than 450,000 views across the partners' social media channels. We continue to support 2 major government-funded projects through the Visit England Discover England Fund, and our key aim here is to ensure that Dorset gains maximum benefit from these multi-million-pound projects. Supporting the South West Coast Path team with their Discover England's Great Walking Trails project, and the National Coastal Tourism Academy's England's Coast project. During 2018, we commissioned new video content with Soundview Media, who are here today and will be presenting a little bit later this afternoon. This will be used in our 2019 digital marketing campaigns and is targeted at our key target markets of families with young children, families with teens and older couples. We were a key sponsor of the Dorset Tourism Awards in 2018 and were able to launch our new video content at this event. That's just a few examples of some of the things that we were involved in 2018. There is a full breakdown available on our Visit Dorset trade site. If you want to know more, then you can find more details there. Our continuing success story is the growth of our Visit Dorset website and our digital platforms, and Rachel will tell you a little bit more about this.
Okay, so as Cheryl said, the Visit Dorset website continues to be central to our marketing and has seen significant growth over the last 12 months. As you can see, we're at 2.3 million visits now for the last year. And by the end of March, we are almost certain that we will have had our most successful year on record. The website is supported by a comprehensive search engine optimization strategy, which means that we do a lot of work behind the scenes on our content and on our data to ensure that we're ranking highly in Google for key search terms. This is it's proven really successful. About 85% of our traffic is coming from organic searches, so it just shows how important it is. Working alongside of our website is our social media campaigns. These are a great way to build brand awareness and engage with people and inspire them to visit Dorset. Each channel, it has its own sort of audience. Facebook, as you can see, that's grown significantly over the past 12 months, alongside Twitter, which has also seen some growth. But our main growth area has been Instagram over the last 12 months. This is obviously a great platform for us to showcase what a stunning coast and countryside we have in Dorset. Just to talk about a few of the digital campaigns that we've been doing. So that's sort of main schedule of our activity. We've been working with some influencers over the past 12 months, so they've been doing some guest blogging, we've had some Instagram takeovers. This is a really great way to improve awareness of Dorset. Influencers, they live and breathe in the digital space. So, I'm going backwards. So they're an excellent way of communicating, to their own audience in their own language. So it's a really sort of cost-effective way of engaging with potential visitors. Also, we've collaborated with members and local photographers to offer competitions on our website and on our social media channels. That's a great way to spark some interest in Dorset. Just a couple of projects that we've got happening for 2019. The Dorset Attractions Festival, that will be held in conjunction with English Tourism Week and builds on our successful Dorset Residents Week campaign. And it's an ideal opportunity to sort of kickstart the tourism season. And it's a way of attractions offering discounts and deals to residents and visitors to the area. Also, we're delighted this year to have a finalist in the Tourism Superstar National Competition, which is Martin Curtis, who will be talking to you in just a moment. Martin, he won a gold award at the Dorset Tourism Awards, and Visit Dorset then nominated him to go forward to the national final for Dorset for Tourism Superstar. He's a great ambassador for Dorset, goes above and beyond to ensure that visitors have a great time in Dorset. But you'll hear a bit more about that in a moment. Obviously, all of our work is here. We're here to support the local economy and to support you as our members. But James will talk a little more about that.
So just quickly to wrap up, because I know we've got people's vacuum hands on with it. So like Rachel mentioned, the website and how that interacts and increases our growth. 500 plus members across Dorset from all sorts of tourism sectors. All of that revenue that we generate through membership helps support future campaigns and promotions. So first of all, thank you all very much for those that take part. So just highlighting obviously the benefits of the website and how well it's doing, but also for members that are on it, some key things to take away to get the most out of it. So just looking at the listings and how they appear on the website. First and foremost, I'm sure you're all aware that images nowadays are so vitally important for selling your business, telling a story. Obviously a couple of good examples and a very bad example. This is the first piece of content on the website that a potential visitor will see. So make sure that you make an impact, it's nice and clear, and it shows your business in the best light. Alongside that, obviously, would be the description. We offer up to 500 words for all of our packages on the website. That's key, because basically within rankings for Google prefers pages that have at least 300 words of content. So use that content wisely, highlight your key features, and make sure that you're telling a story about what makes you different to everybody else. For accommodation businesses as well, which is absolutely vital, availability. We have a number of ways to feed availability into the Visit Dorset website. If you can be as flexible as possible, that does help. Removing those barriers makes it a bit easier for people to book with you. Within that, we've seen a huge increase in the number of people making bookings online, so that might be something to think about if you're not already doing so. We have some new developments in the pipeline for this year to integrate with more of the major booking platforms. Also, running on from what Rachel said about our social media, we have the ability to link to your social media within your listing. It's a great way to sort of build your own audience, encourage return visitors, but also it's a great way that we can all together, us as Visit Dorset and you as our members, to sort of raise the profile of Dorset by sharing content and telling stories. Make sure as well that you tag us in all of your posts and share our content and using the hashtag. So just to wrap up as well, because I know we're up against time-wise, but highlighting there is just some of the things that you can make the most of, members can get involved in, and some of the benefits as well of being a member. So there's certain things that you can get involved with, sort of above and beyond your regular package, that might be something to consider. We are available at the end if anyone wants to have a chat with any of the team. We will be here. We can't take questions now, so I know we're up against it. But I will now pass over to Rachel said, Martin from Jurassic Coast Guides, who's been a long-term member of ours and an award-winning one, and of course is nominated for the Tourism Superstar.